don't move to Mississauga unless you get the full picture of what it's actually like to live here. I hear people left and right say that Mississauga is overrated, but do they actually know what they're talking about? I've lived here for over 25 years, and 37 now, by the way. And so I know the truth about what it's like to live here. And in this video, I'm about to break it all down for you. The good, the bad, and the ugly of living in Mississauga, Ontario. And I'm gonna get after it right now. Hey everyone, my name is Rochelle. I'm a local real estate agent here in Mississauga, Ontario. And if you're new here, then welcome. This is a place where you learn everything that you need to know about living, eating, working, sleeping, playing in Toronto, Canada, and the Greater Toronto Area. For the last 7 years, I've been helping people just like you, and you, and you, and you, move to the GTA, and I love it. And so if you are looking to move to Toronto, then give me a shout. I would love to help you out. Today, we're focusing on Mississauga, Ontario, Toronto's neighboring city to the west, located just about a short 30 kilometers from downtown and arguably the most popular suburb of Toronto, with a population of close to 1 million people, and by far the largest suburb of Toronto. And because of its city centre, which is home to Square One, the second largest mall in Canada, it has people moving here in droves to be part of this epic and booming economy. But before you jump on that bandwagon and call the area home yourself, there are things that you need to know and prepare yourself for. And the first thing that is absolutely critical is that moving here is expensive. The Toronto Star just ranked Mississauga as the second most expensive city to live in North America relative to income, just behind New York. So if you want to move here, expect to pay a hefty price tag for your home. For example, your typical condo here is going to be about $621,000. Your average townhouse will be about $834,000. A semi-detached will likely go for $1.058 million. And for a full-out detached house just like this one here, you can expect to pay a whopping $1.63 million. On the bright side, there are plenty of beautiful neighborhoods here to choose from. Mississauga does sit on the shores of Lake Ontario. So if you are looking for lakeside living, then Port Credit is a vibrant urban village along the water that offers shopping, dining, and entertainment. If you want to be part of the lights, camera, action, then Mississauga City Centre is home to Square One, Ontario's largest mall. The city's downtown core has an impressive skyline that can be seen from far and wide and features the iconic Marilyn Monroe condos, which have received international acclaim for its distinctive curves and design. These buildings are crazy! And if you're looking for prestigious, high-end living, then the Mignola and Lorne Park areas feature stunning luxury estates like this massive 18,000 square foot mansion that celebrity agent Ryan Serhant actually recently featured on his channel, even though he pronounced it
in Mississauga in Ontario.
This city does showcase some of the finest real estate in Canada. The second thing you need to know about moving to Mississauga is that commuting to and within the city is rough. Mississauga is in dire need of a subway station, and currently the most western stop on the TTC subway line is Kipling Station in Etobicoke, which is a good 10 kilometers from the Mississauga city centre. Plus, there's a lot of traffic. The Square One shopping mall at the city centre gets 24 million visitors per year and is located in the cross-section of two very major roads, here Ontario and the Highway 403. So the area does get very congested. and even outside of the city center. Traffic and transit is considered to be slow and unreliable. The top 3 Google search results for My Way show 2-star ratings at best. However, provincial officials have recognized the need for improved transit systems, and so a $1.8 billion LRT system running on its own dedicated lane along Huron, Ontario is currently underway. You can look forward to all 18 stops along the Hazel McCallion line to be completed in 2024. And finally, the last reason why you shouldn't move to Mississauga is if you are a night owl looking to party. The city is not for you. There's a very small amount of dance clubs and late night lounges and bars. Very few businesses here in the city cater to the nighttime crowd, but don't get me wrong, there are spots like Hayes Lounge and Co, which offer live music and great food and do get busy on the weekends, but overall your late night options are quite limited. But speaking of food, the flip side to all of that is that there are tons of other activities to enjoy during the day. If you enjoy eating out, then Mississauga has one of the most ethnically diverse people in the country. Your food options are a reflection of that. You can see in this one random corner plaza alone, I've got Indian, Jamaican, South Asian, Italian, Mediterranean, and Middle Eastern. It's amazing. Celebration Square hosts a number of festivals throughout the year, and in the winter, the square turns into a lively skating arena. Streetsville is a quaint and I personally think overlooked part of the city where there's a public square in the middle of beautiful historic buildings that hosts local events, live bands, and where vendors offer you free ice cream. Shout out to Murphy's, by the way, that sample was delicious. And Korea Park is a beautiful Japanese garden where cherry blossoms and magnolia trees bloom in the spring. Fun fact, it's actually named after our sister city, Korea, in Japan, and that city has a replica of our city hall in what they call Mississauga Park. We get love from people all over the world, and if you are from abroad and want to take part in all of the action that Mississauga has to offer, then you can fly on over via plane. Mississauga is home to the largest and busiest airport in Canada, Pearson International. At the end of the day, if you want to call Mississauga home, it is so important that you set your expectations off right. There are negative aspects of the city that people tend to call it overrated. You don't want to move here if you can't afford the high prices, you can't deal with the high commute times, and you're looking for a lively night scene. But if you value beautiful communities, avoid driving in rush hour, and want to be part of fun, family-friendly activities throughout the year, then Mississauga may very well be a great fit for you. If that's the case, then give me a shout. I would love to help you find the perfect home for you and your loved ones. I've been helping buyers, sellers, and investors in Toronto as a Property Spark Top 100 Realtor in Ontario. I've lived here in Mississauga practically my whole life, and so it would be my honor to help you call the area that I grew up in your new home. If you're looking to sell your home here, you can see that I know this area like the back of my hand. I can speak to the schools, neighborhood demographics, nearby amenities, grocery stores, everything that your potential buyers want to know. I can give them all of my first-hand experience and knowledge, give them the answers that they are looking for. Give me a shout. All of my contact information is down below. And if you are a fellow real estate agent, hello. I know that I've got a lot of realtors eyeing my videos right now. You guys have been reaching out to me to find out how I've been blowing up this YouTube channel. And so I created a video specifically for you to find out how you can partner with me, and I'll teach you exactly what I'm doing to get clients from all over the world calling me to help them purchase and sell real estate. Look out for that link down in the description below to everyone, thank you guys so much for watching and for your support. It's a beautiful summer day here. I hope that you're enjoying the weather. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you all living in Toronto.